They know the man's stats. They know what room he's gonna be in. They know his mother's name. They know all these things coming. They coming equipped. They understand like, nah, this is the game. Before I can break that threshold, I gotta know this. I gotta know that. I gotta impress him. So but those are gold diggers. Just as a woman that says, I want to be in this man's life, you gotta at least understand the complexities of his life. And then you gotta say, does he have any room for me in his life? There's some men, especially rookies, they ain't got any room for you. You trying to be his plus one, he ain't got no room for you, shawty.
Look, we got the man, the myth, the legend, he back. Dvscharm, what's good?
Man, I love it, man. Just trying to make the world a better place,
For sure, for
How's
sure.
everything?
Oh, man, it's good, man. Just working, getting it in.
It's beautiful in here, man. I tell you that every time, bro.
No, for sure. What's been on your mind, man? I know we was in the text messages earlier, and you said you want to drop something on me, man, about this men and women thing. What's going on?
It just seemed like there's this, if I may.
No, go ahead.
It seemed like there's this beef, like it's a war between the guys and the girls, man, and beefing on social media, they beefing on podcasts. I seen some girls like, okay, that's enough. The podcast, that's enough. You know what I mean? And it kind of feel like maybe it's just getting out of hand a little bit. Because now you got men that got a voice. Men didn't always have a voice. You know what I'm saying? The Godfather, he's gone. And I remember seeing like women was rejoicing over this man being gone. Somebody holding women accountable. And they couldn't go nowhere. He's stuck. You're right here, you can't go anywhere. And that was cool for a little while. But again, just kind of going back to where my standpoint, I'm not in the beef. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. You can call me out the game. You know what I mean? I'm not in the beef. Mostly what I see, and men, I'm sorry, but if these women going back and forth with you on Instagram, on social media, they don't want you. You're not the guy that they want, because they don't talk to the guys that they want like that. Not like that. Let's say I can always speak like for myself. So let's say there's a woman that's interested in me.
Right.
If I want something, if I say, nah, I don't like that, they'll start changing the way they see things, and they'll like form into the way that you want them to be. For the most part, at least for the time being while you're in each other's lives.
Women would feel the ways about this, some would, but some wouldn't. Because you would say we can program women. Women are programmed to the man that they're with.
No, absolutely.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's say I'm from Dubai. I'm a prince from Dubai.
Okay.
I'm a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? And if a woman is doing something, that I invite her over to my space and I say, look, I don't like that. I don't like this. I like you though, but I don't like the way you are with your friends. And she'll change that stuff up, bro, because she want to stay inside that man's life. If a woman doesn't care about being in your life, she don't care about being in your presence, she's not going to change nothing, man. She's going to talk about you, she's going to be like, and then he tried to tell me, because she's not really interested. She is not interested, bro. So what I want to tell the men is not for you to be like, oh, well, fuck that bitch. What I'm saying is, you got to work on you. You know what I'm saying? Work on you and attract who you can attract. You're not going to get it. I don't care who you are. You're not going to hit every girl, bro. You're not going to hit every girl, bro. You're not going to hit every girl. So just work on you. Get right. You know what I'm saying? Get right. And the females that you can attract, that's the females you can attract. And then deal with them accordingly. Because they want to be around you. Those females, they want to be around you. That's what you got to do, man. You got to work on your stock. As a man, just work on your stock. And as a woman, if you trying to be seen by the kind of guy that you like, he like what he like. You're not going to change that. A man likes what he likes. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you bring like sexual attention to him, like you coming with like a lot of sexual energy, he'll partake in that. But that's all, that it's you can't say that's all men want. But if you bring sexual energy towards him, that's what I wasn't thinking about that, but bet, let's do that.
Right.
And that's the way that goes. Now, can a 5 or a 6 sexually attract a so-called high-value male? I don't want to use the cliches, bro, but a so-called high-value male, can she attract him? Sexually, yeah.
This is what I say. If a woman want to really keep a man, she has to be an asset to him. Mm-hmm. And that could be anything. That could be, man, look, all right, she got your bag ready. She got this.
Absolutely.
Not taken away from you. making you waste time.
Yeah.
That's what makes a man delete a woman for wasting time. Well, at least the type of man that
I
I'm
got you.
around and the
I
type
got
of man I am.
Right.
I'm gonna get rid of you if you fucking my time off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's it.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's some game. So, all right, let's do that. So a woman wants to be a part of a man's life.
Right.
It's his life. For one, that's what you got to remember. It's his life. So if he's a football player, like, it's his life. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be a part of his life. And so if that's the case, what's going to set you apart from all the women that want his time? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want his attention. A lot of people want his money. But you're different. You want to be a part of his life. So off top, you can't come at him the same way as people that want his money. You can't come at him the same way people that want his attention. You got to come at him as a woman that wants to be a part of his life. And that means you got to understand the complexities of a football player. The women that's winning, they understand that. Bro, I know some gold diggers. I know them. They know the man's stats. They know what room he's gonna be in. They know his mother's name. They know all these things coming. They coming equipped. So they understand, like, nah, this is the game. Before I can break that threshold, I gotta know this, I gotta know that. I gotta impress him. So but those are gold diggers. Just as a woman that says, I want to be in this man's life, you got to at least understand the complexities of his life. And then you got to say, does he have any room for me in his life? There's some men, especially rookies, they ain't got any room for you. You trying to be his plus one, he ain't got no room for you, shawty. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some that they're a little later and they like mid-career, they're trying to slow down a little bit. They have room for you. So then you go see, okay, with that room, how can I occupy that space for him?
Right.